welcome to my MCAT review channel. In this channel you'll find helpful tips on how to study for your MCAT, what resources you're supposed to use, and what exactly you need to know to help you. So I'm actually scheduled my testing date already. It's going to be next year on the April 22nd, and today is December 16th. I'm going to start reviewing today, and hopefully by the time I'm taking my MCAT I will be ready. I choose the MCAT Kaplan books for the review. I ask a lot of people, especially those that have already taken their test, and they kind of like recommended MCAT Kaplan books. They said like it's better to kind of like review the books, and of course like reviewing book is not going to help me as much because the test is more than just like reviewing the book, but I have to have a lot of practicing. I have to buy a lot of practice exams. But when I searched on Google, I was able to find a lot of free practice exams for MCAT, like the full-length practice exams. And also there are websites that you can sign in for a month or two for free, and then after that you have to pay. I feel like I'm going to rely on these free resources for at least the first 3 months, and when I feel like okay, I'm done with reviewing all of my books, I finish all of these free things that I have in Google, then I'm going to start paying for a few websites, and for the other 2 months I will just like practice on those websites. Hopefully that's going to help me to get the perfect score that I'm wishing for. And if I did so, I'm going to apply for one medical school by the mid next year. Around June or July I will start my application, so hopefully that's going to happen. But as you can see, I'm just like a student like yourself. I'm nervous about the test. I don't really know if reviewing the books, doing all of these free resources that I found, and Google, is that going to help me, or is that going to be enough or no? We will find out that throughout this throughout our journey reviewing for our MCAT. But as you can see, I did started reviewing for the MCAT last night, and I kind of like created this Google Doc for myself. So it's not a Google Doc, sorry, it's a Word doc. I created this, and I'm reviewing all the MCAT. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm reading the books first. When I finish the book, but as I'm reading the books, also I have searched a few YouTube videos. Let me see if I can show on here. So this is the person that I'm watching his video. His name is Yusuf, I guess. So I'm watching this guy as I'm kind of like reviewing my MCAT. And then what I'm doing, I'm taking notes when I review. Like for example, what I'm doing is for the seal, I didn't read the book first. I kind of like wrote down everything I remember throughout, like all the things that I've learned in the college and high school. I'm trying to remember what are those, and then I put it in here. Then the cell theory, I did the same thing, and then I kind of like created these small questions for myself to kind of test my knowledge and see how much I know. And when also I created this. This is before studying the MCAT book, like, and this is for me to kind of like test my knowledge and to see if I remember anything. As you can see, I kind of like doing good in here. I do remember a lot of things, but when I finish this, I'm going back to my book. I will start reviewing the book. This is the book that I'm going to review. So I'm gonna start the book, reading the book, and after that I'm going to take the MCAT. I just want to read the book for a week, and then I'm going to start one of those free practice tests that I found on Google. And based on that, this is going to be my goal, like reading the books. When I finish when I'm halfway through the book, I'm going to start my first practice test, and then I'll take my second practice test when I finish the book, to just kind of compare like how much it helped me, or if that helped me at all or no. And also, the method to review these and prepare for my MCAT, I asked one of the like one of my friends who took the MCAT, and she actually got a 520 in the MCAT. She said to start with general biology, then when you finish that, go to general chemistry. When you finish that, go to with orgochem, then biochem, and the math related subjects. It doesn't really matter which one you want to start first. But for the science, you have to have an order to review it, and you have to start with biology, because if you have enough information and you have enough knowledge of general biology, then the rest of the science courses or science topics will be easier for you to understand. Um, so this is what I'm doing. If you're a student who is taking the MCAT, try to follow me throughout this journey, and we can just prepare for our MCAT together. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to help me or help you, but this is what I'm hoping that going to help me, and it's going to help you. We all can prepare together, answer question, ask each other question, and so hopefully by the time when it's the time when it's our test day, we all will be prepared, and will be like confident to go and take our test, and hopefully we get the best result that we're waiting for and looking for. So this is a short video of what I'm going to do, but on the next video I'm going to start actually reviewing the cell, and this is how we're going to finish or just like start our journey of reviewing for our MCAT, and then hopefully we all going to finish this together, and we're going to take our test together and get a perfect score on our test.